Good morning, good morning, good morning, Jamie. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, all day. Let's get crack lacking. I have a question for you this morning. What do you do that brings you joy? And if the answer is nothing, the next question is why? And then there's another question. Why aren't you doing more of that? You ever watch a little kid when they're playing? They could just be playing by themselves outside. They'll pick up a stick and create a story around it, grab some rocks and build themselves a city, or they're on a flying carpet or a spaceship or driving a race car. Who knows what they're doing? But they're always allowing their imagination to just bring them to this place that makes life joyful. What do we use our imagination as an adult most of the time? Most of us. The worry, the stress, the fear, to create stuff that isn't even there in reality. Like most of the stuff we fear is off in the future. It isn't even here yet, or we create something in our mind and we reach up there and grab it and bring it in and start thinking about it like it's real. So stop using your imagination for that negativity and that craziness and start using your imagination like you did when you was a kid for the good stuff in life, for fun. You can still use your imagination to imagine you're at some place that you really want to be, that would make you really happy because you'd feel really good you were there. Some exotic vacation out on a nice beach somewhere, or maybe at the Grand Canyon, or over at Stonehenge, or someplace like that. See, what you think about all the time, you bring about. So if you're always imagining negative stuff and bad stuff, then that's what's going to come flowing to you. But if you use your imagination for the things that bring you joy, then more things that bring you joy are going to show up. That's just a fact. If you don't believe it, try it. Try it. Just you're the one that controls your thinking. Nobody else. It just doesn't run free. It does if you allow it. So if your head is going into the negative place, all the fear and crap and resentments and all that kind of stuff, and you're feeling that, shake your head. So I'm not going there today. I've listened to this story. I'm not going to Skull Theater anymore, and start using your imagination for something else. Imagine yourself driving that beautiful new car you always wanted, or sitting on a beach out in the Caribbean, or floating around on that big beautiful boat somewhere in a nice pristine lake, or out on a fishing trip, deep sea fishing or brook fishing or whatever it is you want that brings you joy. Imagine that. Use your imagination for that, and then start doing things that bring you joy, even if they're just small things. Just do them. Have your favorite food once in a while, or listen to your favorite songs, or whatever it is that brings you joy. Do it and focus on that. Keep that in your mind. Um, you won't see kids sitting around getting all wrapped up in that. And if a kid does come up with a thought that kind of scares them or makes them feel bad, they'll come running right to mom or dad and tell them what's going on in their head. They'll have a little conversation, and then they're off playing in that imaginary world again, just enjoying life and having fun. Why do we lose that? Because society says you're grown up now, you can't do that. You have to be responsible and go to work and do this. Well, yeah, you do, but that doesn't mean you can't still have your imagination and still have fun with it and still enjoy it and still enjoy life. You certainly can. You know, everybody grows up and all of a sudden you get all these responsibilities and you stop having fun. And that's when life gets kind of tough and life gets kind of yucky. So knock that crap off. Get back to having some fun, doing the things you enjoy, and just living. Just living. I mean, there's simple things I enjoy. I just like being out in nature. It makes me happy, so I do a lot of that. I do as much of that as I can. Um, I love traveling. I do as much of that as I can. Fishing, hunting, that sort of thing. Those are the things that bring me joy, so I do them. Why? Because I'm still here and I still want to experience joy. So, and I do use my imagination for bringing me joy, and boy, it's just so much better than using it the other way. I have used it the other way. I've been trapped up here in Skull Theater, scared to death and negative, and whew, but it's no fun being there. I'd much rather be up in there, thinking about something I really enjoy, or being somewhere I'd really enjoy, or something like that. It's just so much better. So, what are you doing to bring yourself joy today? And why aren't you doing more of it? Hey, listen, hope this helped you out. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, chummy. Over.